Hey everyone, it's SimSkeleton. This is part 16 of my Off the Grid series, and I have this little cow plant here growing. It's got its little horns sticking out of the dirt. Growing a cow plant is actually one of her goals for her lifetime aspiration, and finding a cow plant seed is super hard. So I used the Show Hidden Objects cheat in buy mode and had her plant it. Well, she made level 6 of the charisma skill. I think she's ready for promotion now. I'm changing the colors of the bench right now, and then I'm gonna change the curtains to a pink, just to add a little more color variety to the front entrance. I'm also gonna have her duplicate the parrot painting. As you can see, it's on both sides now. Adds a little more color to the house. I'm also going to change the color of this wall sculpture, and I might turn some of the other curtains pink as well. I decided to move this wall sculpture in here. I'm going to recolor it again because I bought kind of like a, I don't know if you call it a bar area for the dining room area. You can see I changed a few things around and changed the colors of a few things. Just trying to figure out how to decorate the house. So I realized that I can't do anything with this bar area, it's just decorative. And I don't really like when I go behind it like that you can't see into the house, so I don't know if I'll end up keeping it. She's working on her daily task of preparing the grant application now, and hopefully that will ensure that she gets a promotion next time she works. She's home now, she just got some sleep, and I just wanted to point out that this little cow plant is growing in. Look at the little baby cow. It's so cute. It won't be cute in a few days though. Look at it. Aww. I wish it stayed this big forever, but we need it to grow to a full mature cow plant for her to get her goal. Well, for some reason she didn't get a promotion. Maybe next time. I'm gonna have her check on the global policy again, see how far that got. Looks like it's still at 40%. Eventually we'll make it. I bought a new rug for the living room. I think it looks pretty good with the dark blue chairs that I have now and the blues at the house. I'm gonna have her dive for treasure now. It says she found the eyes of Solani this time, and of course we've already had that many times, so we can just sell that. Oh, I said before that I don't really like how that bar just gets in the way of seeing anything. So I'm just gonna sell it. I gotta put something else there because it's just bugging me too much. Whenever I go behind it, I can't see into the house. I'll just have the chess table there, maybe. I was trying out all different things to fill up that wall space, and I'm really liking these neon signs. They're kind of islandy, and I'll probably move this little wine rack somewhere else, like maybe in the kitchen somewhere. There, I put it in the corner there of the kitchen, and I moved the painting that was there. I was looking through the rewards store since she's earned a few more points, and I'm liking this independent kind of trait thing that they have because it makes the social need decay slower. Since she lives by herself, that will be really beneficial to her. I also really like the idea of the steel bladder trait. Then she won't have to use the bathroom as often. I just bought this rug for the dining table. I think it really pulls together some of the colors of the house. Yay, she got a promotion. Awesome. Wow, she's gonna be making a lot of money per hour now. You see that? And it says she has a camera now, and that should be in her inventory. It doesn't say anything about leveling up her skills, so I think she made it to the top of the conservation career track. So no more promotions, she made it. Right now I'm adding some solid painted colors to the walls. Just trying to test out which ones I like best, and I'm really liking it so far. I think I like this dark blue better. I think it looks good with some of the furniture in the living room and the rug down there. Maybe I'll add a little accent wall there of the dark blue. I like how that looks. Surprise! I am basically completely redoing the kitchen. I really love the island living counters with the light blue on them. Right now I'm trying to figure out a cupboard. Since there isn't a matching cupboard to the island living counters, unless you download one, but I have not downloaded it, so I just gotta figure out which cupboard to use. This one doesn't look like a bad option, but I don't really like how it doesn't have any handles on it. So maybe I'll look at that red one in there and see if there's a blue option. Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah. Yep, I like that one better. We're gonna go for that one. I love the way this kitchen looks now. It looks kind of retro, which I love. I think it looks great with the new walls that I put on. I love it. I'm adding a few decorations above the counters, and I think it looks really nice. I think redoing the kitchen really kind of pulled the colors of the house together and gave it that colorful look that I was looking for. So I figured out that there's a way to have ends on your counters, and so I found these. I think that looks nice. It gives it like a little bit of a variety. I'm placing the ones for the counters, not the island now, and I see they're like, I don't know, 3/4 of the size of the regular counters. I don't really like that, but the end of it still looks nice, how the counter goes all the way down the side, and it gives it like a little bit more of a variety of different drawers and stuff. Since I redid the kitchen with a lot of whites, I'm going around and changing some of the furniture, the wood, to white wood. And I don't think it looks bad. There's still hints of browns throughout the house. But I really like this blue and white kind of theme going on in here. She's using the punching bag now, and I don't know if I ever mentioned that I bought that grill that's in the background there. But I did at some point. I don't remember when I did. I just bought this china cabinet here to match the kitchen too. I think it looks a lot better than that other kind of antique looking one with the rest of the house. I just bought her a piano for by her entryway, and I think it looks pretty nice. She's playing Mary Had a Little Lamb. That is literally the only song I know how to play on the piano. I don't even know if I'm playing it in the right key. But oh well. I'm having a hard time deciding between this blue color and then the white and red it just was. I think the blue goes with the house, but then the white goes with like the nice wood that we have in here, the white wood. But she doesn't have much red in the house. She has a few things that are red, but I don't know. Maybe I'll stick with the blue because the whole house is like a blue theme. I don't know. It's a hard decision. I decided to go with the blue piano, and then I also changed the dining chairs to a white wood, and I think that helps it kind of flow together. I just bought some candelabras for around the house. There's some in the living room and there's one by the piano, and I think it looks really nice, and of course they work off the grid, so that's a benefit. I just bought her this guitar too. I think it's really cute in the pink color. I really like that color too, but I think I'm gonna stick with the pink. Just another little musical accent for her home. Oh my gosh. The cow plant has grown up. Oh, that freaked me out. I'll be honest, this thing is scary. I don't remember her getting the goal. It doesn't say that she's grown a cow plant. I wonder why. Maybe we have to interact with it or something? I'll have her feed it. I don't know. We'll see. That's just weird. I'm gonna save the game because I don't want her to get eaten. That thing legit terrifies me. Like, I don't want her to just randomly get eaten, you know? I could just see him swallowing her whole. Oh my gosh. What? He didn't want it. It's weird. Oh, good. She got the goal now. Okay, so maybe she just had to interact with it, or it had to be grown for a little bit for it to work. Ew, I don't like its low pitched noises. It's like the Grim Reaper talking. It's freaky. Ooh. Don't eat her. What? He still doesn't want it. Okay. Well. Sorry if you guys liked the cow plant, but I sold him. Because we got our goal. That's all I wanted. That thing freaks me out too much. I don't want him eating the neighbors or anything like that. So, yeah. We finally have enough money to buy a super nice bed. I've been saving up for this bed so that we can get rid of the one that she claims is uncomfortable. And we bought this super expensive bed. I think it looks great in her bedroom. I love it. I love the tufted headboard. Now she shouldn't complain about having an uncomfortable bed. I also just bought some new curtains for the windows and above the bed. I think it looks really nice. So her last goal is to evolve 10 excellent plants. And for me, that has been nearly impossible to find plants that actually have the option to evolve. So I'm gonna have to find a cheat that actually does this, because I'm just not seeing us going anywhere with this. I just turned testing cheats to true, and when I shift click on a plant, I can go to the set gardening state, plant evolution, and then basically ready to evolve. And now I get the option to evolve. And I can just keep doing it until I get 10 excellent plants. We made it! We finally completed this botanist aspiration, and now we can choose another aspiration if we'd like. I'm gonna choose the creative, painting aspiration. I think that's pretty suiting for her because she's painting all the time anyway. I'm adding some landscaping to her yard. I think it looks a lot nicer. Adding some trees and flowers and little bushes. I love the colors of the pink trees and the orange little bushes. I love it. You can see I decided to reduce down her garden into these planters, and then I'm gonna make the dirt underneath them where the garden used to be back to regular grass. And I'm also putting different flower decorations around the house. I'm going to put some underneath these little windows, and then I'm going to put some flowers all the way across the back of the house. I changed up the flowers that were in her backyard a little bit, and right now I'm having her plant some pineapples so that she can have both of those planters full of pineapple plants. I'm still not finished with her landscaping yet. I still want to put more flowers around, but she doesn't have enough money for that. So in the next episode, she'll have a little more flowers to come. I'm going to end this one here, but first, before we go, I'm going to give you a little look around the house, the yard, so you can see how the landscaping turned out. I think it looks really nice. Lots of colors added. I love it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more and click the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next one.